So, Le Mans Virtual. Ay, 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 ay. Yeah, so, like, I'm just gonna share my first thoughts, like, after the race. I will not edit anything. I just want to say what I want to say. Yeah, meanwhile, we are watching my quali lap. The third lap of the 3 attempts. By far the most important one, because the track grip evolution was insane. Like, the track gained like 3 seconds every lap, like a bit less, but still. And of course, first issue, a car doesn't see me, blocks me, I lose 4 tenths. I need to keep going, even though I know that I'm now probably not going to make it to the hyperpole part of the qualifying, which was just then for top 6. But top 10 for sure, it was still possible. We had the pace, we had a good setup. So yeah, I keep going. Meanwhile, Max Verstappen rage quits, suggests everybody to uninstall this shit sim. Do I agree with him? Do I agree with internet, which is full of hate towards MSG, towards R Factor 2? I think objectively, or yeah, to some extent objectively, but for me, if I just disable some logical thinking, as a spectator and as a driver, it was a big success. I enjoyed it a lot, despite being disconnected myself. At some point, we lost a lap and a bit more. We just regained a lap because the race directors gave the laps back, but we still lost over a minute because of it. And yeah, I say as a spectator because I watched for 10 plus hours and I raced only for 6. Okay, and slept for 2 and I ate for 1 hour. And yeah, so mostly I was a spectator. Yeah. I enjoyed the broadcast. It was really professional. It was enjoyable. They filled it, the red flag gaps with good content. I think they really managed it well despite the struggles. After the 2 red flags, which were all in the roughly same time span, they removed the issue, and there were no more red flags. So all good. What do you blame them for? Meanwhile, here I'm sorry to Kevin Sigi for messing up his flying lap, although it was not really a big deal because he was still P2 on the grid. I'm not uninstalling RF2 as Max Verstappen suggested. I think now the bugs have been recorded, they will research, they will fix them, and next year we will have a more stable sim. Apart from this, where should we go? ACC Great Sim doesn't have the LMP cars and GTE cars. iRacing, very bad netcode, you can be crashed off from 5 meters away, very expensive ripoff, and both of those sims you cannot really adjust the track branding and so on. Like RF2 is fully customizable, and here I'm maybe flying a little bit. Yeah, so basically I might have selected the wrong time to go for a hot lap, but then all those cars ahead should have moved away. Like by the rules, you need to move away if you have a car in qualifying behind you that is on flying lap and you're not on flying lap. So for whatever reason, there were multiple cars not moving away. I did not see the GTE, so I'm sorry to the guy, as he was behind them. So that was already too late to move away. So I crashed him. Sorry for his loss of his lap that he was about to start, but yeah, then only my first lap counted, as this was a DNF lap. So we started P17. Not a great tragedy for a 24-hour race, but well, whatever. I enjoyed the time spending with with my teammates, with our team, with the pro guys like Franco Colapinto, Ben Fiscal, Josh Skelton, Johnny Edgar, kind of big names in the Formula racing to some extent, and endurance. But yeah, we prepared well for the race. We worked, we enjoyed. We also struggled a bit with the setup and driving, but we were prepared to strike for the win, to go against Redline and Coanda. It didn't work well in the end. because of all those issues with the disconnections. But still, like I don't know why everybody's crying so much, and like this rage quit. Like I mean, I understand the reasons for Team Redline and for Max to say what they're saying, but like it's a race. Like we keep racing to the end. They would be maybe top 10 in the end also. Like we lost a lot. We were P7 in the end. Well, whatever. It was a good event. I don't blame anybody too hard for that. People tried. Stuff went slightly wrong. It will be better next time, and I really hope this Le Mans Virtual Series happens again. And I really hope that the real life racers don't give up because of Max words. And that's all that I have in mind now. My brain is fried completely. I lost 3 kilos across the weekend. I felt really good while driving, but then after race I just like crashed. But now I'm better now after a couple of hours. So looking forward to a bit of a break and for the next racing, which will maybe be in the end of February. Till then, yeah, break and enjoy, and snowfall outside. Really good timing for the snow to happen. And thank you guys for watching and for enjoying my mumbling and the voice reveal on this channel. And I'll see you guys with maybe a new meme video or a new crash on my next race, or maybe even a pole position lap. Let's see. Thank you. Bye.